following the stench to the moldy corner of your comic shop. Just next to those dusty back issues, there lives Harrold, the comic book monster.
Welcome, creatures, to our moldy corner. Excuse us as we ascend to a higher plane that allows us to control both space and time. With just a flick of my wrist, I can create the whole new universe. Boop! New universe. See, I just did it. Can't stop me. Boop! There goes another universe. Boop! There goes another universe. I now predict Steve will tell us what the comic of this episode will be. Boop.
DC Comics presents The Fury of the Firestorm by Jeff Lemire, Rafael De Lotor, and Marcelo Maiolo. The community of Bedford, Colorado is a sleepy small town. The people say hello to their neighbors, attend town hall meetings, and root for the local high school football team on Friday nights. But this idyllic small town is thrown upside down when the nuclear man arrives and starts experimenting. Firestorm has turned buildings to sand and people to glass, with no remorse and no warning. But what exactly provoked Ronnie Raymond to commit this heinous act? And can anyone contain the fury that is Firestorm?
My eyes feel so bad right now. Ow, I need glasses. All right, let's get it together. We ascended too quick there, and then, we had a movement, and then, but we're back. The Fury of the Firestorm is a part of the next level line of DC Comics, and it really lives up to that name. Talk about a rug pull. Initially, this story really reads like a Dr. Manhattan story. Thank you, laptop. Thank you. Are you done telling me the weather? Thank you, laptop. Okay. At first, I really thought I was reading a Dr. Manhattan story, I was double checking, looking at the character. I'm partially colorblind, so am I looking at the right colors here? I'm not even sure. Are you sure this is not Dr. Okay, all right. Keep reading. All right. And at first, I felt like that was a little bit of a detriment. I should be reading what I feel like is a Firestorm book. Boy, I guess beggars can't be choosers when it comes to Firestorm content these days, so I guess we'll give it, a smidge of a pass. And when you get to the rug pulls and the last issue reveal, it's super interesting. I like the concept of Firestorm. He seems really fun, and he's really unique considering all the other characters around him. I mean, he's got two characters fused together, and he can recreate atoms. It's a wild character to look at and read about, and to write him must be a complete and total nightmare. But Jeff Lemire is trying his best to put a spin on it that will, get all the characters involved, but in a dramatic sense. So I'm enjoying it. So it looks like there's something amiss with the Firestorm Matrix, and the military are hey, is there anybody involved in Ronnie Raymond's life that we can get involved to figure him out? Because this first few pages are an issue. And so they bring in this character Firehawk, and I've never really encountered her before. I haven't read much Firestorm, so forgive me, I'm so sorry. Oh, praise be Batman, Superman, or Wonder Woman, I'm so sorry. Because she has one of the coolest looks I've ever seen, and also she seems super powerful. So can I get all of her, please? More of her, please. Can she be her own book? Can I get Firehawk all the time? Because Jeff Lemire writes her in a super interesting way, and I enjoyed it. The art surrounding the characters is pretty good for a DC book, and I do like the mixed art styles halfway through to convey meaning. Sometimes it'll be a different artist because it's just a different scene, and the main artist didn't want to draw it, or there's a special guest artist or whatever. But here it has meaning and is put into the book. So kudos. And the retro feel gives you I love that retro comic feel. I am a sucker for retro comic stuff. And halfway through this book, you get a bunch of that from the old school Firestorm book. If you're a fan of the character, I think there's a lot to eat here. It doesn't seem overly connected to the larger universe, even though it's a next level book, but perhaps they're saving that for later. And I could use all that Firehawk. There isn't too much going on plot-wise. They seem to be holding a few cards in reservation. You know, I need lots of character interactions, and there aren't that many here, but there's a somewhat interesting narrative going on and a mystery going on, so you may want to give it a shot if you're a big Firestorm fan. And if you are, remember to reserve your books at your local comic book shop. From us here in the Multi Corner, remember to read comics.